Hello, Cancer. Let's see what's coming in for you for mid-August. Okay. Ooh, we're starting with the Eight of Swords, the Magician. Wow. And the Strength. Okay. Well, things are going to be fine. Okay. These are clarified by the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Okay. You've got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. You're going to be fine. This Moon card, though, is suggesting that just during this mid-August period, you may be feeling a little bit of confusion, a bit of lack of clarity. I'm actually not getting the sense that you're feeling a lack of clarity about where you're going. It's more like I'm kind of getting the sense of being in a situation that doesn't feel comfortable, but you can't see a way out. It's not that you're on a journey and you can't see where you're going, which is often what I get with that Moon card, because it is representative of a person walking through dangers, trying to follow a path lit by the moon. This is more like it's a little bit of that hamster wheel situation, which has come up a fair bit in a few different reads lately. I'll look at that a little more clearly because this is the energy overseeing this read. So as we go through the cards, we will get a bit more clarity on this. Sorry, I just needed to adjust the lighting a bit there for you. It's a bit glary. Let's have a look at this main spread because that's definitely going to give me some more clarity on your lack of clarity. So in your current situation, you have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands. You do feel stuck at the moment. This is that sense of feeling trapped, but it's largely being trapped by your own thoughts, your own perspective on a circumstance or situation. With this Page of Wands, you have the energy of wanting to change things, of wanting to set a new path for yourself, to have a new adventure, but you can't see how to do that. She's blindfolded in her reflection in this card here. That's very much what I was picking up with this Moon card. You want an adventure. I'm not feeling you've set out on it yet. You want something new in your life, and you have this hopeful, positive energy that's bubbling below the surface, but at the surface, you're feeling stuck. And what I'm getting very much, especially with these clarifying cards, which we'll get to, is that with this Eight of Swords, it's actually your own limiting beliefs that are keeping you trapped right now. There is a situation around you, I'm feeling, that is exacerbating this internal stuckness. But ultimately, it's down to you to free yourself. In this particular card, she's completely free. She's not bound. She's not blindfolded. It's only her reflection. So this is the inner you that is trapped. You are this magician. So these clarifying cards, the Magician and the Seven of Cups, you have the power to transform this situation. This is all about transformation, alchemizing something new in your life. She is the alchemist in this deck. The butterflies are signifying transformation. The feathers are signifying freedom and angelic support. And coupled with this Seven of Cups, I mean, there are so many options available for you. You can use this magician energy to transform your inner world, see this situation in a new light, and open yourself up to a whole range of possibilities. The Seven of Cups in this scenario feels very, very positive. Sometimes it can indicate unfulfilled dreams or living in a fantasy world. I'm actually feeling you're not actually opening yourself up enough to what your heart wants, all of these possibilities that your heart wants. You're caught up in your head. Once you shift this energy and embrace a new adventure, your options are going to open up. Your world is going to open up. What's really amazing in your outcome, you have the Strength coupled with the Eight of Cups. You're building a really strong foundation through this situation. You're going to be much stronger as you see the end of this, and you're going to master your ego. You're going to master these thoughts, these limiting beliefs, these old beliefs of being trapped and imprisoned by circumstance, because it's not the circumstances themselves that are keeping you trapped. It really is your thoughts. You may feel restricted by circumstances around you. There are limitations in the material world, but these cards are saying that those limitations are not what's actually holding you back right now. It's your inner landscape that's holding you back. And through this scenario, you're building your strength, you're mastering your ego, and you are going to be successful. I feel like actually this is telling me that once you move away, once you walk away from this situation, these limiting beliefs that are no longer serving you, embracing your freedom, tapping into your intuition to guide you forward, that Strength card is really going to shine. This is where the other aspect of this moon card comes into play, that aspect that I pick up more commonly, which is once you set out on this new path, once you walk away from this situation where you're feeling like you're trapped, you may not see where you can go next. It might not be clear for you, but there is success in your future, and the Page of Pentacles is just asking you to plant a new seed for something new. You've got all of these hopes and wishes and dreams. Plant a seed, let it grow in its own way and in its own time, and connect that with your heart, that Queen of Cups there. And this moon, your intuition, that little crescent moon in the Eight of Cups, will shine your path for you. You don't need to see your end goal entirely. You just need to see your next few steps. This moon also points to the Hermit card, which is very much about lighting your own path through your inner guidance. And again, he only sees 1 or 2 steps ahead of him. He can't see the whole path, but you don't need to. You walk away from what no longer serves you, embrace all of these possibilities, wave this magic wand, use your strength to guide you forward, and just take 1 step at a time, and the world will open up for you. Let me pull some advice cards for you. This might be quite a quick read. It feels pretty straightforward for you at the moment, Cancer, which is awesome. It's a very clear message for you. Oh, wow, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. What a beautiful card. She's just asking you to ground yourself, and it's another message of just taking your time with this, embracing some creativity, some projects in your life that just bring you peace and calm and joy, that help you to ground yourself. Feel the abundance within you. This is the polar opposite to this Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords feels trapped and limited. The Queen of Pentacles has a huge inner expansion. There's so much abundance with the Queen and the King of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles is more of an inner landscape. She's got so much abundance within her. Her inner landscape is opening up and welcoming in all of these new possibilities. So embrace the limitless potential within you. See yourself as limitless. Break out of those old limiting thought patterns. Interesting, the Hanged Man just flipped over. He's asking you to see the situation from a new perspective, to actually step back, take some time out for yourself, really try to quiet your thoughts in this situation. And if you can't do that, to actually walk away from this situation for a time. Take some time out. If you need to distract yourself completely for a while, just to really shift these old Eight of Swords thoughts and beliefs, you can do that, but do bring yourself back to a space of inner calm, inner centeredness, and see this whole situation from this higher perspective. Gain some enlightenment on what's actually going on here, because you are this magician. As I said, you have the magic wand to alchemize this into something brand new. You can walk away from this, find your inner strength, and you'll find your path. The final 2 cards that flipped over together, the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This is the 1111 gateway, opening you up to all your wishes coming true. I feel like what this is asking you to do is to believe that all your wishes can come true, to take a step forward into a new phase of your life. These 4 cards all feel fairly slow. The Four of Wands is still an action card, but it's not a highly energetic card. It's asking you to just take this one step through this gateway to welcome in this Nine of Cups, all of your wishes, so coupled with that Seven of Cups energy. So ground yourself, find some connection with nature as well, with that Queen of Pentacles, to help you open up that inner landscape. Take time out to see this from a higher perspective, and then take just one step forward. It's just what I was saying with this moon, with this strength. When I was talking about the Hermit, you only need to see 1 or 2 steps ahead of you. Take 1 step, and that will open you up to seeing all of the potential, to seeing where you can move from, and allow you to move towards that Nine of Cups. This is the 9 after the 8. You've actually got 7, 8, and 9. So you are making progress here. It's really special. Just take your time with this and trust that you have everything you need to see yourself through this. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 final message cards for you, Cancer. Really love this though. This feels like a really empowering time for you. If you can embrace this, this feels like you're going to come out of this feeling strong and powerful and owning your life, owning the decisions that you make. You're stepping out of this space of feeling limited and weak and at the whims of the circumstances surrounding you, and you're taking ownership. You're stepping into that magician role, owning your strength and walking forwards on a brand new path, starting this new phase of your life with that 1111 gateway. It's really special. Right. Okay. We do have 3 cards pop out. I was going to put them all back, and I got a little nudge saying, no, you might want to look at these. Okay. Apparently these are your 3 final message cards, including this amazing Wheel of Fortune that has played such a pivotal role through so many of my reads through July and August. If you watch any astrology videos or read your astrology, keeping up with what's going on in the heavens, these few months and then heading into next year as well, it's so intense for us. This is a major turning point for human history. And at a personal level, we're all getting our destiny coming into play. The wheel is turning. It is wanting us to take advantage of these times, the energy, the cosmos that's supporting us to move through these old patterns. This is just what I was saying. You've got these limiting beliefs. You might not have clarity right now, but you have everything you need to actually keep moving forward. Even if you can't see exactly where to go, just take that step. You are almost at the end of your journey. This 10 of Wands, you've been carrying burdens. You've probably had these old limiting beliefs and thoughts for a really long time. You've been carrying these burdens for a long time. You can't see where you're going. He can't see that his home is really, really close. This 10 of Wands is asking you not to give up, to keep powering forward. You have this Page of Wands. You want something new. This is driving you. You want this new adventure. Keep going, keep pushing forward, taking those steps as you need and trusting that your destiny is coming into play. The universe is turning this wheel. All of this is about divine timing as well. So if things feel like they're taking a really long time, remember I said with these 4 action cards here, you can take your time with this. There's no rush. 1 step at a time is fine. This is all about divine timing, trusting that the universe has you. It's holding you through this. I was about to say it has your back, but it feels even more intimate than that. The universe is holding you. It's carrying you through this. It just wants you to keep moving forward, allowing that wheel to turn with you. I love this. Then you've got the Page of Cups. This is a really sweet companion to this Page of Wands. You're wanting a new adventure, and it's like what's coming in is a new adventure for your heart. Something being offered that lights up your heart, that gets you hopeful and optimistic about your future. I got this sense of like young love, which is interesting. I've not had that before with the Page of Cups, but it's got that flavor of that hopeful optimism and innocent heart connection, that first love, that trust and belief that it's going to last forever. That's the flavor that's coming through with this Page of Cups. I feel like this is going to be a turning point, which is another flavor I'm getting with that Wheel of Fortune. There's a turning point here. That wheel is turning. It's turning in your life. It's turning within you. It's bringing in a chance for you to really feel love, to feel joy at a heart level. And it's letting you feel like a child again, that hopeful positivity, that innocent joy. If you never felt that yourself as a child, this is bringing in the opportunity for you to actually experience it for the first time. I have this feeling of it being like really, really big, but also really gentle and sweet. It's not going to rush you through this. This wheel can turn very, very quickly, but I'm still getting with you that it's going to happen as it's meant to happen. You can take your time with this, and it's even if it does start picking up the pace once you release these burdens, it's not going to go at a pace that you can't keep up with. It's going to be gentle and unfold in a really beautiful way. So do keep your heart open. Welcome this in. This is so positive. All of this is because we also have this 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So much sweet, innocent joy and love. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, wow. And the 10 of Swords, that's the death of the ego. Oh my goodness, this is so powerful. You're going to be opening your heart up. Again, it's that sweet, innocent connection, and it's going to help you ground yourself and land yourself in a space of abundance. Like true, proper material abundance. This Queen of Pentacles was hinting at that. I was getting more of that internal abundance, obviously, as I said, but the Pentacles are very much the material realm, and having the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles under here, I mean, that's the universe showering you with abundance, with blessings, with everything you need to feel content, secure, and comfortable in your life. It may not literally be financial abundance, but for some of you, there may be like an inheritance or a financial windfall coming your way. This still feels like it's playing on in the background. It's not actually the most important thing to you right now during this mid-August period. It's actually your heart that's going to take the major focus as you move forward. You will break out of these 8 of Swords with that gentle, slow pace of movement. You don't need to go fast. And your heart is going to open up, and you're just going to love life again. I'm really excited for you with this, Cancer. I hope you have an amazing time. Trust the universe is holding you and is going to see you through to this beautiful, sweet joy. Best of luck.